What's up, good people? This is Art of TDJ here. Welcome, everybody. I'm super excited. Today is the day. It is launching day. And so we just launched our Kickstarter for Atlas number 3 and 4. So we're not choosing one, not just two books, we're doing 3 books now. And so today I'm getting ready to show you guys just a little um, introduction on what we're offering here today. Today is a big day. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. And I'm super excited. I cannot wait for this new chapter to unfold for you guys. Thank y'all so much for your love and support, for all those that have been with us since day one. We started this journey back in 2023. It is 2026. So thank God that, for all those that enjoyed the series so far, we're coming to the conclusion. And so we are getting ready to reveal some of the things that we have in the Kickstarter. For those already pledged, thank y'all so much. I just want to go over just a few little tiers here and there just to show you guys what we have to offer. So let me go ahead and pull up the Kickstarter page. Let's see. What's going on? All right, so we're in screen right now. We just launched. So far, right now, we got 3 backers that are already pledged. Thank y'all so much. Oh, 4 backers now. So yeah. So just to introduce you guys, this is issue 3 and 4 of Atlas, and the series is called Group Therapy, and this is, as it says, the conclusion of the Elite Saga. Well, at least part 1 of the Elite Saga. This is where Atlas and Amara they come to tides with the 3 of the elites, which is Derek, Josiah, and Otano. And then, of course, along with that, some other stuff unfolds back at the Arbonne City, where the elites have invaded, or they unleashed the ultimatum message. So this just all this information you need to know about the series is all on the page. So here's your little introduction page. There's our cup, one of our covers for the next 2 issues. Some of the comments we got from people that read the series. And then here's our little story introduction. Here's our little some of our pages, synopsis. All right, so here's the covers that we have prepared for you guys for issue 3 and 4. So we have our connected cover. So this is cover A. This is where the let me try to zoom this up a bit. There we go. So cover A, this is the connecting cover. So this is issues 3 and 4. So we have basically uh, a battleground where all the our players are on the battlefield. So Atlas, Derek, and then the tunnel in the background with the explosion. Then we have Princess Amara, and then we have Josiah with his process. So this is the first cover. This is the main cover. Cover is A, and that's going to be the main cover for the 2 series. Then cover B, this is for the manga edition. So for those that love the black and white pages, just standard black and white with the screen tone, these are the covers you're going to pick. So it's just simply a showcase of the 2 of the players of the elites that are in the squad. We have Derek and we have Tano. So that's the manga covers, cover B. Then we have cover C. This is a fairly new one. We pay homage to our favorite Street Fighter games. So if you're a fan of Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, or what's the other one? I can't think of the top of my head, but any of these fighting games you're from, this is paying homage to our cover. So we have, again, this is cover C. This is some of our fighters in the game. So we have Atlas versus Derek, and then we have a new character, Chelsea versus Cryogen. And so we have it in the style of the gaming screen. So that's cover C. And we're also offering this same cover as a hollow version. So if you want to get the hollow version cover, where it's the same cover as cover C, but scratch out the logo, just have the screen, and it's a hollow edition. So you get to snag one of these beauties. Again, it's Kickstarter exclusive, and we're only doing limited runs of this one. So get it before it is gone. And those are all the covers for issues 3 and 4. Along with that, we paired it with our friends over at Concrete. So shout out to my brothers over at Concrete, Lonzo, Thad, Deja Vu. We got the chance to cross promote. We're currently working on a collaborative poster for you backers. So for those that back both our projects, so if you back Solar Dissolver #1 and you back Atlas #3 and 4, you get a exclusive print along with your order, and we'll show that as the time goes by. So we'll show that in the meantime. But just to promote, you guys, we're collaborating with them, so just be ready to see some cool, some cool pictures of that Solar and Atlas fighting together. So, um, just to cross promote. So again, be sure to back both our campaigns. I believe Solar is there until I think for the next 3 weeks. So you have until the next 3 weeks to back Solar, while also backing Atlas. So that way you'll be able to get this exclusive print that we're working on. All right. And then just some more dialogue information about what you're backing, just a little metadata about what the books combine. Um, we know that issues 3 and 4 is 3 pages combined, 64 pages combined. Then we have the trade paperback. I wonder why the trade paperback's not on here. I gotta see why it's not on here. But we do have the trade paperback. Let me see if I can scroll the way down. This should be a little snap. I don't know why it's not on here. I'm gonna fix that afterwards. But if you scroll down, we have so here we are on one of our tiers. We have our first ever Volume 1 trade paperback. This is the OG cover. This is the first cover that people that we first put on social media. People love the cover so much, so we're putting it back here, but we put it as a trade. So we have over 200 pages. So for those that didn't have the guidebooks, the ultimate guidebooks from last year, this is the book you need to get. So it has everything that the guidebook has, but more. Plus the all 4 issues. So be sure to snag the trade paperback as well. We get this because you'll be able to get a whole lot of content. So some behind the scenes. We have some character sheets, some pinups. We have some more information about the story. So everything's all wrapped up in the trade paperback. So be sure to add this along with your pledge. Okay, so going back to, well, actually, we can kind of skip all this. So again, just more information about our story. Here's some of our pages. So you can look at some of the pages and you can decipher whether these look cool or not. So then we also got the manga edition pages. So again, the black and white. If you prefer the black and white, be sure to do cover B. Cover B is the manga edition covers. Okay, and then this is just all character information, blah blah blah. So we'll just skip that there. I'll leave you guys to um, visit the page and go ahead and dump it. I'm gonna try to skim down as much as I can. So let's talk about the reward tiers. So the reward tiers, we have a lot. Like I said, we have a lot of stuff, but let's just focus on the tiers. So if you're new to the series, if you've never heard of Atlas series before, welcome. Um, we're 4 issues down the road. So if you're new to the series, we have 2 tiers for you. If you just want to do get a digital copies of all 4 issues, you get the digital catch up, which is $15. So that collects all digital copies of Atlas issues 1 through 4. If you want to do the physical catch up, and just get all 5 days, you can get issues 1 through 4, and you can get the trade paperback for this tier for $50. So that's the physical catch up. So all those who are new to the series, you could just jump right into the series and just grab one of these catch ups, and you're good to go. All right. Today we're having an early bird special. This is for the next 3 days. We have a special here. So for $20 off, you get to snag all the bigger covers that I showed you, plus the Volume 1 trade for Atlas. And you get it for $20 off. It's only there for 3 days. So you got to get it fast before it is gone forever. Otherwise, you got to pay the regular price. So that's the early bird special. As we scroll down, we have some little exclusives. We got our new bookmarks here. Now these are included in all the tiers, but if you want to buy extra bookmarks, you can just go into your add-ons. So when you click on the pledge, you it's gonna ask you for any add-ons, and the bookmarks will be there as well. And we have the bookmarks as an add-on. We also have the sticker pack as an add-on. So if you want to add on to those things, again, when you back the project, when you make a pledge, and you choose one of the pledges, Kickstarter will let you know any of the add-ons we have available, and these 2 will be on there as well. So that's the bookmark and the stick packs. Okay, so going along with the tiers, we have our digital wave. So again, if you just want to get issues 3 and 4 as a digital copy, That's the first tier right here, $10. And you also get, I believe you also get the wallpapers and so forth. So any of the digital stuff you'll collect. You won't be able to get any of the stretch goals that we'll get once we reach our goal, but at least you have the digital copy of Atlas 3 and 4. The next tier, we have our cover A. So again, this is the physical copy. So we have cover A, that's our connected covers. Then we have cover B, the manga edition. Then we have our Street Fighter covers, both the regular one and the holofoil one. So those are available as each tiers. Then of course the volume one is its own tier. Then if you don't get the early bird special after the 3 days, you can still get the same elite cover, but you have to get bigger price. So this is the same early bird special, but just a little, but just $20 more. So you're gonna have to again, you have 3 days to get the regular price or get it as a discount before the discount goes away, and you have to snag the regular one. So again, that's all the covers plus the trade. Then, of course, if you just want to grab every single book we have in our library from the TDJ verse, here's the tag right here. So it's all the books issues, Atlas issues 1 through 4, plus Waffle Boy issue 1, and then and you can also get the all the covers for Atlas 3 and 4, plus the the volume 1 trade. So that's all wrapped up in the TDJ verse library. That's the tier. The next tier for any of the comic creators out there that want to promote their book when it comes out. So the book won't be out till probably in the summertime. So if you have any books that's coming out around that time, this will be a good opportunity. We have 2 spots available to get a full page ad about your book, about your project. Um, there's only 2 pages available, so you might want to reconsider getting one before it's all gone, because there's only 2 slots available to put. And I think it's either you have it either on issues 3, issues 4, or on the trade paperback. So one of those 3 books, your ad will be present in one of those books. So again, 2 slots available. Be sure to snag one before it is gone. Next up, we have for the retailers, for those who our comic book shops, our retailers, we got a very cool bundle for you. By the way, this campaign uses the this campaign features the I forgot what tier it's called. It's the oh my gosh, my brain's kind of like it's kind of like squirrel right now. This campaign features the pledge over time. So anybody that pledges over $125 before shipping, you're able to have flexible payments with Kickstarter. So anyone that's pledging more than 125, what this is the backers you have the option to either pay in full by the end of the month, or you can split into 3 equal payments, and then you just pay each of those payments every month. So for the retailers, this is a good opportunity. If you just want to, you don't have the money in full, you can use the pledge over time and go ahead and split the payment. So with the retailer's bundle, you get 10 copies of every issue of Atlas. So at Atlas issue 1 through 4, you get 10 copies each. Plus, you also get 10 copies of the trade when it comes out. And these all, and the price range, this is all for retailer rates. So if you're a retailer, if you're not a retailer, do not get this tier. But for the retailers, this is strictly for you. So you get to have 50 total book copies of Atlas issues 1 through 4, and the trade with retailer rates. And plus for them, they get free shipping in the US. So free shipping for the retailers just to make it easier. And again, you can use the pledge over time to split your payments if you can't pay it all together. And then last but not least, we have our legendary pack. So if you just want to buy one of everything, literally one of everything, pick this tier right here. So you have all the books, all the variants, all the add-ons, which is the merch, um, the trade, the bookmarks, the stickers, the shirt, everything. It's one of everything. You pick this tier right here, and you have good to go. And with this one as well, you get free shipping on this tier as well. And one more thing. We are also selling. I have a graded copy of Atlas issue 1, the original copy, the first printed copy. It's graded by CGC. It's a 7.5. But if you want to own one of the rarest copies of Atlas that's graded and authenticated by CGC, there's a tier right here, so $100. So not only will you get the CGC copy, you'll also get Atlas 3 and 4 and the trade in this tier. All right, let's go to the add-ons. I'm very excited, and I'm see if I can show it. Uh, I'm gonna split my screen a little bit. So, guys, I'm super excited because we have our very own coins. So let me see if I can take them out. Just I don't want to mess them up too bad. We got our very own Atlas challenge coin. So this is um, the Warner Dynasty coin. So for those that that have not read the series or those who are familiar, Atlas is a race. It belongs to an elemental race. There's four powers in the world, and one of the races is the Warner Dynasty. See, I don't know if y'all can see it. This is the yeah. There you go. So that is the new um, Warner Dynasty coin, and that's the front, and then that's the back. So that's the TDJ Reverse logo. Um, we have these available. There's only 100 of these available, but this is just a nice little token for all our day one sponsors out there. You can grab these coins. These are available only as an add-on. So on our Kickstarter, when you go to the Kickstarter page, um, when you go and make the pledge, similar to what you did with the bookmarks, you'll see when you scroll down, you see the coin right here. That is called the Wire Dynasty. These are antique gold, and it's 2 inches. And as I said, we only made 100 of these available worldwide. So you probably want to grab these before they are gone. But these will look really cool. So it's the Water Dynasty. So as it says here, it says official descendant of the Water Dynasty. And again, that's one of the four elemental races in the book. And I want to do as the books go by, we want to keep releasing all the new coins. So eventually we'll have all four powers of the world. So we'll have water, we have fire, we'll have air, and we'll have earth. But today we have the Water Dynasty. So that's one of the add-ons. So again, you can add those to your pledge once you make your pledge, and then look at the add-on, and then the coins are available. We also have a collector's box. So if you guys are storing your combos, you want to do a nice little box to kind of store all your books. We have our very own TJ Verse collector's box that's also available as an add-on for just $6, and you'll be able to. We'll be able to package all your books inside the collector's box. So it's up to at least 20 comic books, and we can put in the trade as there as well. So make sure to get that in your add-in in your pledge. So that's very cool. We also have some of our folio copies from our previous books. So we still have copies of Atlas issue 1, the hollow foil cover. There's only 6 copies left. That's all in the add-on as well. So be sure to, if you don't have a copy of the OG cover, get it before it's gone. We also have issue 2 as a hollow folio. There's 25 copies left of that. That's the one with the tattoos they're lit, so they're covered. So that's issue 2. We also have some sketch covers from Atlas issue 2. If you guys want to get want me to actually personally draw the cover for you on there for issue 2, grab one here. We got 20 copies left. And then we also have the hollow folio for Waffle Boy issue 1. And there's 5 copies left. So all these hollow foil covers, these are all set and done. So once these are gone, they're gone. We won't be printing any more of these hollow foils. So again, all of these tiers, all of these add-ons are available in the pledge. So when you go in the pledge, when you go to the add-on, you can add these along with your order. Okay. And so that kind of wraps it up. This is just information about me, the creator. So I am the creator. I'm Tariq Holmes, and then my editor, David Goringer, who did the music for the series and also helped me out with the books. So just a little bit of information there. How fulfillment, just to show you the funds and breakdown. We're printing with Mixum, and then we have just information about where the funds are going to, so people are curious about where's this money, why we're raising this money, what's it for. Everything is broken out here. Our shipping is included in the order, so you'll know right up the bat how much it costs total for your order. We generally we charge everybody in the US $10, and everyone else is a little bit more. I'm sorry, it's part of the way the world is with shipping. It's getting expensive. But everything, all the costs will be up and displayed when you make your order. Again, you're not going to be charged. Your card will not be charged until the end of the month, so you have nothing to worry about. You have until March 2nd to get your costs and everything. Um, but just to let you know that shipping will be included in your order and the refunds and changes. So that pretty much wraps up everything that needs to be said with the Kickstarter. Again, guys, I am so excited, and I thank y'all, every single one of y'all, for helping us out along the way of the journey. So let's make this big. So let's make this big. We got a long way to go, but I appreciate all of y'all for to tune in, and thank y'all for all the love and support. And so, yeah, we're just gonna wrap this up. Yeah. If we have any questions, I think we'll just wrap this up for now. Don't think we have any. Hold on, let me make sure I got my thing. Don't think I can. No, I don't see it on there. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank y'all so much for the parts again. The Kickstarter is available right now. It's up right now. So the link will be available in the description or somewhere on social medias. We'll be promoting in there. So be sure to back up Atlas issue 3 and 4 and plenty more of the stuff to get from. So thank y'all so much for this opportunity, and love y'all. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all later. So have a good day.